Please stand as Mrs. Early's class says our pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Please be seated.
Hi Davenport, it's Adley.
And I'm Bristol, and I'm taller than her now. I just had a quick growth spurt.
Nice try. But you're on a stool.
Aww.
Today is National Tea Day. So eat and drink some crackers and tea.
Today's National Kindergarten Day. So, kindergartners, today is your lucky day to shine.
Now it's Hornet Buzz time to shine.
Let's see what's happening at Davenport. And I'm still taller than you.
What? Oh, you're still on a stool. Nice try.
Aw.
Hi Davenport, are you ready to show that you love America? Third graders have been practicing in the gym every day for the We Love America program. Teachers are teaching them songs and dances like Take Your Hat Off. They are doing this to show that they love this country.
Thank you for working hard. I can't wait to see the program.
Hi, it's Zola, and 4th grade did the Great American Egg Drop on April 5th. They did it outside Miss Bear's classroom. The 4th grade made a protection for their egg. Then Miss Bear dropped them out of the window in her classroom. There was one special one at the end. It was Miss Curly's. It was a birthday cake with a raw egg inside. Before Miss Bear dropped the egg, they sang happy birthday because it was Miss Curly's birthday. Sadly, the egg broke. It was a fun ending. I did marshmallows and bubble wrap. Looks like 4th grade had fun.
The carnival is 1 week away. On Saturday, April 29th, it goes from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Davenport. There will be games, prizes, a balloon artist, face painters, bounce fun, photo booth, and food truck. Some of the food trucks are Sweet Girl Treats, Swanee Soft Baked Pretzels, Papa Murphy's, and El Taco Rico. The theme of this year's carnival is a fiesta. The reason for the carnival is to have fun and to raise money for an outside classroom and playground equipment. By the way, make sure you're selling a lot of raffle tickets. The PTO sets everything up and there is volunteers for help. I hope you have fun at the carnival.
Guess who? Mrs. Bear.
Good morning. We are here with Mrs. Bear, whose job is a 4th grade teacher at Davenport Elementary. Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Bear.
Thank you for having me.
Where did you go to college?
I did 1 year at Western Illinois University and then finished my bachelor's degree at Eureka College. And then I got my master's degree from St. Xavier University.
Tell us about your family.
My husband, Tim, and I have been married for almost 31 years, but we've been together for almost 35 years. That's a long time. Our daughter, Amber, is going to be 29 this year, and our son, Joel, is 21. Amber is a nurse in the emergency room at St. Joe, and she has a 6-year-old son, Avery, and she lives in Bloomington. And our son, Joel, is finishing up his degree at Illinois Wesleyan University. He wants to be a conservation officer, like a game warden, and he plays football for Wesleyan, and that's it.
Do you have any pets?
I do not. I kind of wish I do, but we had a dog a long time ago when the kids were little, but not anymore.
What are you currently reading for enjoyment?
So I just finished last night a book called Codename Sapphire, which is a mystery historical fiction book about a group of women that helped to save World War II pilots that crashed in Germany, and they got them to safety. That was a really good book. I love historical fiction, and I also love mysteries, and my favorite author is named C.J. Box, because he writes mysteries about my favorite place, Montana and Wyoming. So those are fantastic.
What interests do you pursue outside of school?
Outside of school, I love to bake. I like to bake pie and rolls and cookies. I like to read a lot, and I like to swim in the summertime, spend time with my kids, my grandson, and I love to sing. So I lead worship at my church, and I just love to sing.
Why do you want to teach at the 4th grade level?
So 4th grade, in my opinion, no offense to K through 3, is the best level because kids are independent, but you still like learning and you still like your teacher. But we also get to do really fun things. We have a lot of good fun science and social studies that we get to learn about that I feel like you can't do when you're little because you're still learning how to read. So that's part of why I like 4th grade. Before coming to 4th grade, I was the computer and library teacher. That's what I was hired to do. I was actually hired to be a librarian. When I was hired, there were no computers in this entire building. None. And so my first year, I brought in a computer and I computerized the whole library. And then computers started coming, and then we built a lab. And after doing that for 7 years, I got to see all the grades, K through 4, and I just had the most fun with 4th grade, and I knew that that was the grade that I wanted to teach long term.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mrs. Bear's family.
What is kindergarten's favorite type of candy? Fruity, chocolatey, or gummy? Fruity got 18%, chocolatey got 46%, and gummy got 36%. Chocolatey wins!
My favorite PE game to teach is
Bowling, dodgeball, rock, paper, scissors, showdown, or mat ball.
My favorite PE game to teach is rock, paper, scissors, showdown.
Rock, paper, scissors, showdown wins!
Hey Davenport, Sophia here. Today's classroom spotlight is Mrs. Early's class. In reading, they are learning about farm animals. In science, they are making crafts about farm animals. Well, bye Davenport. Hello, I'm here with
Buck.
from Mrs. Early's class. What has been your favorite part about kindergarten?
She lets us do really fun activities.
Thank you for letting me interview you.
You're welcome.
Hello, I'm here with
Kason.
from Mrs. Early's class. How does your teacher make learning fun?
She lets us go outside sometimes.
Thank you for letting me interview you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Weird But True. Did you know that otters sleep while holding hands? This is an effort to avoid floating away from their partners during sleep. Sea otters often tangle themselves in forests of kelp or giant seaweed to provide shelter. Well, that's all we got today. Now on to the next segment.
Hi Davenport, William here. There are only 20 more days until school ends, so keep up the hard work. Today it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 66 and a low of 36. Tomorrow it's going to be cloudy with a high of 48 and a low of 32. On Sunday it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 31. And here's Tess with our knock knock joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Ice cream.
Ice cream who?
Ice cream so you can hear me.
Wednesday, 11:10 dismissal.
Friday is kindergarten's field trip. Saturday, 29th, PTO carnival.
And that's all, folks.